Okay then. What is your name, please? And would you mind being audio?
My name's Harry, come short, and I don't mind being audio.
Thank you. What is your favourite memory of Preston?
As a little girl, taking part in the wit processions, it was always an exciting time, and it was always a dressing up time, which was unusual in those days because of the economic situation. We always had new dresses and new shoes, and it was quite a colourful event and an exciting event for a small child.
Thank you very much.
Is it okay to audio you?
Yes.
What is your earliest memory of Preston?
Walking down the railway lines towards Greenland's Nursery School, which is still there today, 50 odd years later, with my granddad and my clogs on, and my little red coat and muff.
Is it okay to film you?
It is, yes.
Right. What is your earliest memory of Preston?
My earliest memory of Preston would be in my pedal car. I'd have been roughly 4 years old at the time. And on the junction of Blackpool Road and Riverton Lane, there used to be a police station, and they picked me up, and took me home to my mum and dad. And the police then used to have dark blue uniforms. There was no stripes in them days, and that is my earliest memory.
And what is your favourite memory?
My favourite memory would be Christmas time, when Preston town centre was all very Christmassy and snow, and the atmosphere was there.
What do you think of how Preston has changed?
It's not as safe now as what it used to be. It used to be a very safe place for children. These days things have changed to the extreme where it's very dangerous to let your child out without any supervision whatsoever. Where in them days, when I was a child, I could go so far, and I knew I was safe, and people knew me, and they knew my parents.
Are you okay at being audio? I am, yes. Can you identify yourself?
Yeah, my name's Mrs. Cook, Kathleen Cook.
Okay. And what is your earliest memory?
My earliest memory of Preston was the Queen's Jubilee, Silver Jubilee in 1977. I was 5-year-old, and she came to Preston, and the train broke down, and she actually arrived by helicopter. And she arrived and she landed opposite the train station outside the county hall, and me and my brother stood there with our little flags and waited for her. I remember that clear as a bell. That was 1977.
Okay. Can you identify yourself, please?
Sure.
Is it okay to audio you?
Yes.
And what is your earliest memory?
The guild, the last guild.
Okay. Go.
Are we okay to audio you?
Yeah.
Can you identify yourself?
Emily.
And what is your favourite memory of Preston?
Seeing my granddad more often.
How do you think Preston has changed?
That's a tough one. It's changed. It's changed. I moved back to Preston in 1972, which was Guild year. it's changed a lot. I suppose the easiest way to say it was a boss I used to work for who said there was another P missing from Preston flag, and it should be poor, proud Preston. He said because the biggest mistake that Preston makes is it doesn't invest in itself, and I think we're seeing the signs of that now. You know, areas have changed, areas have improved. This is one classic example. Moving up, there's another area that's changed dramatically. We were too tolerant of behaviour, antisocial behaviour and things like that. We're becoming intolerant to it now, which is right. We shouldn't be tolerating it. But I'd still like to see a lot more investment. If you just look at, I suppose the easy example is the Tyne Park project. How many years do we need to talk about something? And that's another big failing of Preston. Colin has a phrase: do it. Do it. Get on it. Do it. But no. Talk. I think I'd like to see a lot more action in Preston. Yeah.
Is it okay to audio you?
Yes,
Can you please identify yourself?
Gillian.
What do you think of how Preston has changed?
Preston has changed because it has become more built up. There's not enough green space for children to play and run around and behave like children, and there's not enough space to let your dog run wild. Are you alright being audioed?
I am.
And what is your name?
Elaine.
And what is your earliest memory?
My earliest memory of Preston is Metro 76, where they had all the Marines bands and there was shows going on and there was lots of side stalls, and my mum and dad brought me and my sister and my best friend through from Barrow for the day.